Cinco Hombres, Giuseppe, Ben, Jace, Ryan, and Ray. Cinco Hombres was once a band of 5 men, but since the death of Jace is now 4 men. Jace was said to have committed suicide by jumping off a building. No one knows why he did it, but he will always be in our hearts. The boys have shown great maturity and have decided to go on without Jace. As we move on, we learn the life and death struggles that the boys had to endure throughout their life.
Yeah, so I was born to a family of 7. Big family. We were so close until I was about 6 maybe, and my mom started eating so many sweets. It was unbelievable. Yep. She started off with brownies. It's a gateway sweet. Then she led her way to brownies to Italian cookies. And then after that, oh my God, the cheesecake, that's what ruined her.
What most people don't know is that one brownie can lead to a lifetime of this and many other disabilities.
So after the whole cheesecake thing, she put me in a dumpster. Me and my 7 family kids, they all died. I had to eat off them to survive.
Shortly after that, Giuseppe moved to Branford.
So after I had to live hard, alone, in a neighborhood called Branford, I had nothing. And one day, I go to the movie theaters, find 4 boys that are always at the movie theaters together. 4 boys that are in a pack that helped me through my struggle. We found Ray, Ryan, Jace, and Ben. They were great boys. Jace recently passed away, and my heart was broken. So now we're 4 boys in a band, and we're together, baby.
Hey, I didn't see you there. Name's Benny Boo Swimmer, and I was born into a family of 11, all boys, which was very tough for me. They all played football, and I was a little bit different. I was born with a guitar in my hands, not physically, but mentally. I was like a dramatic little boy. I would walk downstairs, cry, and then my mom would tell me to shut up. That really kind of hurt me, so I ran away. I packed all my things, ran away for a new life in New York City. I went to a drama school. So I ran away to New York City. I went to a cute little drama school. It was really perfect for me. And I met, this really mushes my heart. I met the cutest guy. His name was Bad Boy Vanacore, Ray Bad Boy Vanacore. And the second I saw him, something in his eyes just took me by surprise. Hey, would you write that down? That's a good line for our next song. Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you. Alright, so anyways, back to the story. Ray and I really bonded at the beginning. It was just an overall, we just really bonded, so that's when I decided to ask Ray if I can move in. I had told him I'd been sleeping in a garbage can. I know, it's funny. It's funny to others, but not really to me. I have eternal back pains from it. Moving on, anyways, I slept on the top bunk. I nested away on the top bunk of Chip and Glenn's bed. 2 very nice men that were very good to me. That's Ray's fathers. That's pretty much my story. Me and Ray, we'd sit up hours and hours making beautiful music. I could go on. This story never ends because it's a never.
All right, but that's enough.
No, but it's a never-ending story of love and beauty and sex. Hey, Chip. Yeah, it's Ben. Do you want to talk to Ray? What? No. What do you mean? Jace died? Guys!
Yeah?
How come no one told me about this?
Right. Ben,
we're sorry.
We're gonna tell you. We just didn't want you to be all emotional for the. Alright.
Well, now you got me going.
Alright, this is good though.
What's good? That you got me being dramatic on the camera?
Alright, how about you just record me?
Alright, listen.
No,
get out of here. Jace's death, really emotionally is touching me right now. Me and Jace a very special bond.
Here, take some cookies.
And
Jace like cookies.
Stop.
Stop it. Ryan, stop it. Jace loves cookies. You're
Just take cookies.
You're making matters worse.
Are they snickerdoodles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're making matters worse. Basically.
Alright, Jace loves snickerdoodles. And me and Jace would stay up all night.
Ben, none of us had this reaction when he died, alright? You're being
You should
very...
say that's such bull. That's just bull. You were laughing?
Alright. There's a lot of...
You were laughing
there's
at
a
me
lot of fluids
earlier.
coming out of your face. Stop it. You look like a dunce. Stop it. Stop it, Ben.
I'm so upset. When I get really upset.
Oh my god, you're gonna be... You be crying, man. You cry, buddy?
This makes me want to drop out of the band, but no, I won't. I would never drop out of Cinco Hombres.
Transition.
I would never drop from Cinco Hombres because they're my boys. I hate to make money off Jace's death, but I'm gonna make a song and it's gonna go double platinum. So, God bless Jesus. I'm taking this one for the team, boys. Good night. How was that? How was that?
It's recording. Hey, you. How's it going?
Stop.
Come here often?
We're gonna lose our fan base.
They love me. You love me?
Stop it.
Hi, I'm Ray Vanacore. I'm the lead singer in the Cinco Hombres. Basically, my life story is I was adopted from India when I was 4, so I spent some time in India learning the ways of life there. Basically, I grew up there. I spent half my childhood there. And I was adopted by 2 loving fathers, Glenn and Chip.
These 2 men are the ones who got Ray into singing and dancing.
They raised me in Jacksonville, Florida, where I met my 4 loving friends. We're basically like brothers, and we sung. We started a band, and we had a member of the band that passed away recently. His name, I have to mention, is Jace Barnaby. He passed away recently, and we all remember him. We talk about him a lot. We'll never let his face fade away.
What'd I say not to talk during the interview?
Right. Yeah. My name is Ryan Wheelahan. I'm one of the brains behind the Cinco Hombres. And yes, I did start it. Me and Ben Swimmer were the ones who started it. Yes, we were. My life, where I started out, was I grew up in a very tough neighborhood in Jacksonville, Florida. My parents were very abusive. I was barely allowed out of the house. Walk around with cuts and bruises all over my body. I wasn't even allowed to go to school. That's how tough it was growing up for me. For me as a person, I could not excel in academics. But here I am now, in a very successful boy band, called the Cinco Hombres. Of course, we have troubles as we tour and everything. We get in little scraps on the tour bus and whatnot. And well, let's just get back to my life, you know. So at the age of 8, that's when I began singing and dancing. I was the best in my ballet class at dancing. Yes, I was. Only boy, yes. So I got made fun of for that when I started school. At the age of 8, I was in kindergarten, and my classmates made fun of me because I was the oldest in the class and had the least amount of brains, so that was a struggle. As the band progressed, Giuseppe had a very bad problem with eating cake and many other sweets.
You know what? They just get me so angry. They're poopy-faced dino noses. You know what that is? A poopy-faced dino nose. All they do is complain about my cake addiction and oh my God. You know, every guy has a bad addiction. Cake isn't bad. Cake is good. It may be a little fattening and sugar in it, but oh, they're diabetic.
Because of his bad habits, the band begins to drift apart.
I cannot stand Giuseppe's cake addiction. It's just pulling us all apart. It's just not good. It's just horrible to watch him stuff himself till he's like passed out with cake. It's just horrible to watch. We don't like watching it. It just in the middle of rehearsal, when we're rehearsing, he'll excuse himself to go to his own cake table. He bought himself maybe 8 to 10,000 pounds of cake on this one table. This is just ridiculous. If you see it, it's just ridiculous. We cannot excel as a band if we have this addiction in the way. I say we kick him out.
Oh, you're gonna ask me about Juice's cake addiction? Well, basically, since I'm such a good singer, I have a lot of problems with addiction too. I have a problem with like saying no to what Juice like asks me to try sometimes, and it's hard to say no because with fame becomes responsibility, and it's really hard for me to just say no sometimes. It's just terrible. It just tears someone apart.
Many videos of Giuseppe trying new things have been leaked onto the internet.
Yeah. Come on, I see, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's a kitty.
The following video has been received from the streets of Jacksonville. It is Giuseppe Ligori receiving cake from one of the most well-known cake dealers. He has also sold cake to Lindsay Lohan, Paris Hilton, and many other celebrities. This is what caused him to leave the band. Where are they now, you may ask? Well, the boys are now in Madison, Connecticut, still singing and dancing as they would usually.
Ray-Ben and Ryan are now part of the harmonizing group Cinco Hombres and will be performing in the March talent show to your convenience. Peace out, Cinco Hombres. Oh yeah! Damn!
I never look back.